We're going to be talking about this place here. What it was is, I was watching it on somebody else's video. I was watching his video. He goes to abandoned places and he chit-chats around. And he went to a hotel complex which was empty. And you know what? When he said what he said, that I'm gonna put on here just to show you that I'm not the only one. It's not me saying it, it's him saying it. You know, I did this video on Russia. Okay, it's in Siberia. It's Siberia, but I suppose the left of Siberia. And what it was is that a lot of the properties were falling down because the people had moved out. And the same thing is happening here. This town used to be much bigger, then industries closing down, people have gone, lots of places are empty and are falling down in the middle of a place where people are living. Whereas it used to be, whatever it was, 1,000 people living there, 10,000 people living there, it's now about 500. But listen to what he says. This is the same thing as what's going on in Russia. We're not living in, in one sense you can look at it and think, oh, how beautiful, green fields and the sun and the sea and the hills. But actually when you start looking into things, you realise, and like yesterday I brought up that, lots of countries are on fire. Not only that, when he's talking about this town, I thought you'd be talking about somewhere like Russia or somewhere else. And it's not just America, it's happening here in the UK. What the hell's going on? Everywhere is derelict. There is derelict around us. It's not built in the Roman stuff, which were, the Tartaria, beautiful buildings. It's not that, but a lot of places afterwards have been built in wood and whatever. Anyway, these places are rotting. To understand more, if you want, go and watch this video, Abandoned Apartments Hidden in the Mountains, Destination Adventure. I'll put the link in this description. And you can watch him walking around an empty place. Great big area of empty town. Is that what you do? So say suddenly you hear people go, we're moving out, we're moving out, we're moving out. Block it up, goodbye. And then we carry on and we pretend that half of this place isn't rotting anymore. I don't know. I've done all this in Russia. The same thing is going on in Russia. Oh, there they blame it's the cold weather, which it is cold, but they're blaming the weather. Oh, in America it's somewhere else. Like, what are these politricky things doing? Because they obviously haven't sorted anything out at all, guys. But anyway, listen to what he says. Thanks for listening to my little video.
And filming while I was in Stuart, so now I'm just kind of picking through that and editing, and this was honestly just a bonus one. I just saw those apartment buildings when I was there, so I wanted to squeeze it in. And Stuart is a really interesting place to explore because you have an established population that's living and working there, but then scattered throughout the whole city is all of these abandoned buildings and homes and businesses from all of the boom and bust that has happened to that city over the years. And it's all situated in just the most beautiful, picturesque place in British Columbia. So